All you need to say was go, and I'm out. I'm on it. And all the time God's trying to say, oh, wait a minute. First, if you're going to fully accomplish what I'm calling you to do, you have to fully understand the instructions. So sometimes our zeal, our personal enthusiasm, it precedes us. It gets ahead of the task. Sometimes just wanting to demonstrate, that what we can do. And so God will have to come and correct us. Even, here's what I'm trying to get across to you. Even when you're doing the right thing, but you're not doing it the right way, God will come and correct. Boy, we really get an attitude then. Well, then, if you didn't want me to do it my way, or if you didn't really want me to do this, why did you call me to do it? Why did you put me in this position to do it? God said, this is what you're supposed to do. But there's a way that I want it done. Your ways are not like my ways. Your thoughts are not my thoughts. As far as the heavens are from the earth, so are my ways from your ways, your thoughts from my thoughts. I have my way. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the great application. And truthfully, the originator of it's my way or the highway, that would be God. It is his way. It's the only way. Did you check the roadmap? Jesus says, I am the singular way. There are no alternatives. There are no options. There's no, well, you can kind of do it your way sometimes and I'll do it and then do it God's way other times. There's only his way. His way for us to fulfill his calling upon our life. All of that to help us get past our disposition, our negative disposition about chastisement, the necessity of divine correction. God wanting to ensure our final outcome. See, it's not about you, it's about what God wants to finish doing in your life. I want to just grab one more point here before we wrap this up. Watch this. So my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Don't get weary. First, we despise because we feel it's not necessary. We feel it's because it's unexpected, because we're doing the right thing, but we're just not doing it the right way. So we still get disturbed with God trying to correct. Then we can also not only despise, but we become weary with his correction. Oh, how many times, God, are you going to keep course correcting me till you get it right? God, how many times are you going to keep, watch this, interfering with what I'm trying to do? Why don't you just let go? We got to get over this, people. He's never going to let go. Never. He's never going to disconnect himself from us. Now, we are the ones trying to wrestle ourselves out of his hand. But God is never going to get out of our hair, so to speak. He's never going to let go. So don't get weary. Don't get overwhelmed with how often it appears that God is, oh my goodness, he's just interfering with your life. What would you do? I mean, you just have so much going on for yourself and you just cannot stand the fact that God's trying to put his hand in it. Well, I might need to clue you in that there's nothing that's going on in your world that God doesn't make it his business.